Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Today, I'm going to try Kylie Cosmetics foundation, which I didn't even know that they had until Tish got it and she let me borrow it so I could try it out. So if you're interested, stick around. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I pulled up the Kylie Cosmetics website. It says Power Plush Longwear Foundation. Details. My Power Plush Longwear Foundation is a hydrating, instantly smoothing foundation with medium buildable coverage and up to 12 hours of comfortable wear. This weightless formula seamlessly blends into the skin to blur fine lines, pores, and texture. It leaves a soft, cushiony feel with an airbrushed satin finish that's not too dewy, not too matte, but the perfect in between. And this shade that Tish has is 3N. So we'll see if it works for me as well, if it's a match. So this is what my skin is looking like right now. Can see some redness and veins, discoloration. I do have, I think it's called hyperpigmentation with like the dark spots and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. I went to see, what are they called? An esthetician the other day. I'm just gonna put it on this side. I did do my skin prep. It looks a little light, guys, but let's get my brush. Where's my brush? Oh no! Oh, right here. Use the BK Beauty 101. And we will just push it in. But I had gone to the dermatologist to get like this thing on the back of my leg removed. It wasn't really anything, just like a, I don't know. I think she said it, I can't even remember. I'm not even going to try and explain because I don't want to get it wrong. But it was a raised dark spot on the back of my leg. So I had it removed and I had a checkup for it. Was it last week? And so I was talking to them about like maybe getting a facial. And so I set up an appointment with their esthetician to talk to her about what kind of a facial would be good for me. And she said, you have really, really good skin. And I was like, well, thank you. And and then we had talked so anyways, I have an appointment. I have an appointment next week to get a facial, a hydrofacial. And then I talked to her also about like Botox, and I told her I was kind of scared about getting Botox because I don't want to not be able to move my face at all. And she said there's ways to do it like minimally. But she said, really, you don't really have a lot of smile lines because you don't make a lot of expression when you talk. And that is what can cause a lot of smile lines. But I did tell her my only real concern is the bags under my eyes. And so she gave me a referral to this doctor. So I have an appointment with them in May. And we'll see what they say and if there's any financing. And I may just go in for the surgery. But we'll see what happens. All right, this is what it's looking like. I'm thinking, actually, I was a little nervous it was going to be the wrong shade and too late, but it actually looks really nice. And it's a buildable coverage, so before, after, before, after. All right, now let's do the other side. I would use a sponge, but I don't have a dampened beauty sponge. And I prefer the brush. I really do. I know people are like, you should try a wet brush, or a wet sponge, but I'm just not, I don't know. I'd have to do it on my day off. And I have to work today, so I'm just going to do it my regular way that I know and trust. I'm afraid if I use the wet sponge, I'll do damage. And I don't have time to wipe my makeup off and do it all over again. So I'd have to do that like on my day off, you know what I mean? Try different things on my day off when I don't have to work. See how buildable it is. Because you can still see a little bit, which I don't necessarily mind, you know what I mean? As long as my skin kind of looks, I don't know, more even. As long as it looks more even, I'm okay if you can see a little bit peeking through. It doesn't bother me, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like my skin looks pretty decent right now. That's what we're looking like. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back to show you the finished product. Alrighty guys, I'm back and all my makeup is done. This is what the complexion is looking like. I think it looks pretty good. My neck just cracked. So this is the Kylie Cosmetics foundation. I think it's pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I think it's a pretty good match too. I mean, maybe a little bit, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. Maybe a little bit different from my neck, but that could just be the bronzer too. I try to take it down a little bit to try and make everything mesh well together, but I don't think it looks too bad. For my eyes, I used the Wet n Wild color icon, Walking on Eggshells. It's Walking on Eggshells. I really enjoy this palette a lot. Very perfect for everyday workday looks. I used my Crown bronzer. I used my Fenty mascara. I also used this roller lash from Benefit for the lower lashes. The Fenty I used on the top. I used a little bit of my Fit Me powder because I've had this stuff out since the other day. Wet n Wild concealer. I used my Aveo Beauty lip liner and my, what is this, Go-To lip gloss that I got in Ice Cream Beauty. Let's see, for my primer on my lids, I used the Ulta Beauty matte eye primer. For the waterline, it's the Wet n Wild Little Twin Stars liner. Was that it? I used the Murad setting spray. I think that's it. Oh, for my brow bone and my inner corner highlight, I used this Ofra Moondance highlighter. I also used a little bit of this white I put on the inner corner, and then I put the highlighter over it. I think that makes it kind of like pop a little more. And then I just put on my jewelry and got my hair done. Let's tap this down a little bit and we will see how this wears today. Oh, blush. I didn't tell you I used the Ofra blush. I also used, oh, almost forgot, a little bit of the Trestique, what is this? It's just a contour stick, color contour cheek stick. So I used that, and I also used the Delancey, and then I used the Ofra to set it, and the Crown bronzer to set the liquid product. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. I'll do a little check-in. I'll try to do a couple check-ins today, so stick around. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys. I'm in my car just letting it warm up for a minute, and I thought I'd do a check-in in the natural light so you can see how everything is looking. What do you think? I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. But anyways, yeah, I gotta get going. So, yeah, I'll check in a little bit later, probably after I get off work. So stay tuned. Hey guys, so it is 4:30. I did my makeup probably 5:30-ish this morning. So got another hour and that'll be 12 hours of wear. And this is how we are looking right now. Not too bad. I think it's wearing pretty well. I don't see, might have a little bit that came off of my chin just from like eating lunch and stuff today. It looks like it might be kind of creasing here, but nothing like crazy or anything. Like it actually looks pretty good. So yeah, check-in number 2. I'll try to check in again one more time before I go to bed tonight. Alrighty guys, it is, I don't know, 10 p.m. I went out, had a drink, some food, and listened to a live band tonight. And I just got home, and before I wash my face off, I wanted to do one last check-in. And this is what we're looking like. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not gonna lie, I did, before I came home from work, chilled out for a little bit, and before I left again, I did kind of powder down my face a little bit, but I think it's looking pretty good. So I mean, like if you get a little shiny or something like that, pat it down with a little powder, you're good to go. So anyways, last check-in guys. Have a good look-see. I like this foundation, but I've pretty much liked every single one that I've tried. So, you know, there's that. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate and love you all so very much for the support on my channel. We just hit 1,500. So, going to be doing a giveaway soon. But we got to stay there for a while. Like, I literally just hit it. So, we'll see. Give it a couple weeks. As long as we stay there or a little above, we will get the giveaway going in a couple weeks. I'm thinking I'm going to put 3 bubble mailers together. But we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy this kind of stuff, as well as a lot of other things, I hope that you will join the family, Nene's Glam Squad. Doesn't cost anything to join the club, guys. All you got to do is go down below, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And leave a comment down below. Let me know that you stopped by. Say hi. And let me know, have you tried the Kylie Cosmetics foundation? Did you even know that they had a foundation? Because I didn't until Tish got it. And I was like, they have foundation? Wow, I didn't know that. But anyways, I hope I will see you all in my next video. Bye.